Hey, what's going on, guys? Nitara is the queen of damage. There's no doubt that she is the hardest hitting character in Mortal Kombat 1, and today I wanted to show off her combos and provide some info on who I think is her best cameo. As far as combos go, Nitara's damage is insane. She easily gets 400, 450, and even 500 damage for just one bar of special meter and use of a cameo. So increasing damage is not something that I look for when picking the right cameo for Nitara, such as Serena or Scorpion. What I value the most with her is converting off her back 2 overhead and her back 4 low, which you can cancel into cameo after the first hit. Also, anything that allows you to convert when in the air is a must for her because she spends so much time in the air. Lastly, since Nitara is lower base health, any cameo that's minus 50 health is a no for me. That's why Movado is not on this list. With all that in mind, my 3 favorite cameos for Nitara are Ferra, Tremor, and Sonya. Let's start with Ferra. The number one use with Ferra is using her in the air to pop up. Back 2 overhead into Ferra allows this combo to start safely, rather than risking a confirm into dive kick. Nitara also has some other strings that include flight, which you can use Ferra in the air as well. You can also throw in the mix-up of back 4, which is a low-low, but cancel after the first hit into Ferra's overhead. Finally, if you can ever get off Ferra's damage buff and combine that somehow with Nitara's own damage buff, the results speak for themselves. We're talking about 600 damage easy, and several different routes to over 700 damage without Fatal Blow. Obviously this would be hard to hit in a real match, but it is possible. Just check out these crazy combos. There's no real downside to Ferra, and she is plus 50 health. Very fun cameo for Nitara in my opinion. Next up is Tremor. In this current end stage of the game, Tremor is the meta cameo. His recharge rate is better than most, and his transmute moves allow for a safe launching uppercut to be used at any time. You can use this to safely convert off of basically any of Nitara's strings, including her overhead and her low. Here's a look at some of the bread and butter Nitara Tremor combos. I'm still hungry. This team also has some cool mix-up options with Nitara's overhead and Tremor's low ground pound. Her forward 1-2 string hits mid overhead, and you can time this to where the ground pound resets the final hit and goes for a big damage combo. Tremor also allows for conversions that really nobody else can, which combines a string into Nitara's Blood Spit, then cameo uppercut and continue the combo. I think Darrius is the only other one that can do this. But just to sum it up, Tremor can really be used with any character, and let's be honest, he's arguably the best overall cameo in the game. Finally, we have Sonya. She has one of the best cameo projectiles in the game with her mid-hitting rings. You can also charge them up to keep you safe if you throw out a quick dive kick. And it recharges really fast. You get a low overhead mix-up with back 4 into cameo leg grab, which is also plus on block. Sonya's square wave air punch allows for conversions off a lot of strings as well. But the cool thing that Sonya has that works perfectly with Nitara is her dive kick that hits overhead. This team allows for multiple dive kicks in the same combos and crazy air stuff that no other team is capable of. Nitara's all over the sky anyway, and now at any time you can drop in Sonya with an overhead dive kick of her own, which allows Nitara to use her own dive kick again for a pop-up in the combo. Alright, before we go, just an honorable mention to Darrius. You can use his spin kick to convert a lot of the strings that I already talked about, but his recharge rate sucks, and the only mix he provides basically comes from connecting the spin kick first. But he is an option for any of you Darrius fans out there. Well, that does it for today's video. Make sure to take Nitara into practice mode and try out these combos with the different cameos I discussed. Please leave a comment if you have any questions, and subscribe for more Mortal Kombat 1 content. Thanks again for watching. See ya.